Hi there my friends, so I often hear this idea that when your alternator broke down, it's better to buy a new one because repairing the old one will cost you almost the same price as a new one. But I don't believe that because new Bosch alternator it's quite expensive. So in this video we have this Bosch alternator which comes from a MAN-DAF and it's the same also on some MAN-Tga. I will show you how to repair it and restore it and how much it will cost you if you're gonna do it yourself. So let's begin. Yeah, so first thing, the bearings are finished. They're done. So this is the charging relay. We will replace this. And I recommend you also to do that. Give it a sign with a straight screwdriver. This is what I'm talking about. Because when you will mount it back together, to be sure that you put it in the same exact position. Otherwise, you will have some problems with the fitting of the plug and the wire. Now, first step, you will have 4 screws, 4 8mm screws. So after removing those 4 8mm bolts, you will need to remove the back of the alternator, but starting from this point, because the stator is attached to this back of the alternator. Sometimes there are a little more stuck. Here is the rotor. The stator. Yeah. This is terminated. Now we will need to remove this rotor from the bearing, and in the last part the bearing. And I will show you how can you try it without having special tools. Okay, so it's moving. Sometimes it's even harder because of the rust. They tend to stuck in there. Okay. This is the rotor. Here it's okay. Here we will need to clean here. This bearing, you don't need it anymore, so you can do this. first bearing, the big one. Some lube. So in general, you will need to definitely avoid hitting the bearing in this area in the middle, because you will produce some damage inside. So usually I use the old bearing. You just put it on the top and I usually use a 17 long socket. It goes like this. In this way you will not hit this black area. That's enough. You look after the sign. Here is it. Perfect. That's it. This is the alternator. It's repaired and clean, and now you know how to repair it and how much it's gonna cost you if you're gonna do it yourself. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you on the next video.